Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. Playing some more Command Conquer Remastered. Tiberian Dawn. Heading to Mission 7 of the GDI campaign. I technically could skip this mission because I did destroy the airstrip with the commando. But just for the sake of not skipping any steps, let's play Destroy the Airstrip anyway. Previous mission objective not complete. Airfield was to be targeted. New objective, build up a base and destroy remaining nod structures and units. Reinforcements will be provided. Alright.
Commander, was there confusion with that last directive? We wanted you to take everything out, but Nod's still there. We can supply you with full force now, but it's imperative that this mission be completed. Wipe out Nod presence using all available forces. Oh, and FYI, institute maximum care when transporting captured Tiberium. It seems to display negative effects on some individuals. Out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
3 guys. They're gonna make it happen. Alright, 6 guys. Alright, well, I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is look around and see where a good spot for a base would even be. Oh, geez, look at all these flame troopers they're coming at us from, like, right at the beginning. That's gonna roast all my infantry. Well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Alright, tank, get up there. Maybe I shouldn't even be moving. I should just be,
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
You know what? Just restart that. I'm not even gonna move my initial units because I don't want to risk
Reinforcements have arrived.
getting roasted by flame troopers. I guess like I can move these guys slightly over, spread out a little bit.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I don't know if that is gonna make a huge
Reinforcements
difference.
have arrived. Unit lost.
Well,
Affirmative.
that wasn't as bad, I guess.
Affirmative.
Wait, stay back. Wait for the. I was gonna say, wait for the tanks to show up.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's hotkey our armor.
Yes.
Have that. Well, have everybody attack the tanks.
Acknowledge. Yes. Affirmative.
I think maybe. I guess I could have. That's an APC, right? I could have run over the flame troopers.
Yes, moving out.
So let's maybe let's quick save, and then let's look around and see if we can find where the most ideal spot for our base would be. Because I want to set up pretty much as close to the Tiberium fields as possible.
Moving out. Affirmative.
So here's some Tiberium here, so we might just want to go ahead and get set up.
Moving out. Moving out.
But I would rather keep looking. See, here's that
Unit report. Yes.
that little town that we saw last time.
Yes. Moving out. Affirmative.
All right, so they have flame troopers this time.
Yes. Unit moving
Let's keep
out.
moving. You stay back.
Unit moving out. Yes.
Rocketeers. Again, maybe we just want to get set up like just north of this Tiberium fields.
Yes. Right away, sir. Awaiting order.
Trying to like keep this.
Moving out.
Never mind. I
Lost.
was gonna say, trying to keep
Yes,
this
sir.
guy alive.
No. Reporting. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
I could always just reload if this happens to be the best spot to legit
Unit lost.
set up. I'm not sure. Let's well, never mind. That's fine. We're done. You guys attack
Yes,
here.
Sir. Affirmative.
I'm gonna set up right here, I guess.
New construction options.
Maybe not the smartest of places. I'm not really sure.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
These flame troopers seem really strong.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
And then
Acknowledged.
want to force move.
New construction options.
Okay, well I lost pretty much all my opening units.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
There actually is more Tiberium up
Moving
here.
out.
So I guess start
construction
moving up in that
options.
direction, setting stuff up in that direction. We got to go
Building.
refinery.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh gosh.
Moving out. Vehicle moving out.
Okay,
Moving out.
run them over. It's the only way. We got to do it.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our
Affirmative.
base is
Run
under
them over.
attack. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Okay, and then we got a refinery up
New
there.
construction options.
And then a guard tower, I guess, as soon as possible.
Unit moving out.
Depends on where we can put the guard tower. I'd love to repair these things. I need some more units.
Building. Unit ready.
Jeez, oh man.
Building.
And this is on normal. It just like really hits you.
Complete.
So let's go ahead and set this
Unit
guard tower
ready.
up here and then cram the rest of our base up down in this area. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get another
Building.
guard tower actually. The sooner that we can get another,
Moving out. Reporting. Right away, sir.
the sooner that we can get another harvester out, assuming we can make harvesters, then you know the better. So let's,
Construction complete.
I guess, like that. Let's repair here.
Repairing.
Weapons factory is 2,000. Comm center is 1,000. I think we have to go
Building.
weapons factory. We've got to do it. So this is the top of the map. So this actually looks like this was the right spot to set up. What I can do with my super weak tank is ensure that they can't... Well, I think they got up here in the first place. I'm not sure. Oh, you sons of bitches.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Run them over. Kind of look like those came out of nowhere, but I don't think that actually is the case.
Moving out.
Yeah, this all connect. Yeah, because this is like the middle central area, and this was where the patrols were. So I think that this is okay for now.
Reporting. Moving out.
Still waiting on that weapons factory. I really can't afford to spend any more money. A service depot would be so helpful here. We'll see if that's possible for us as well. The comm center is expensive too.
Insufficient funds.
Don't speak to me about that. I can make a second refinery down here, which is
Construction
2,000.
complete.
Maybe we could do the old trick of building the refinery,
New construction
building the second
options.
refinery, and then selling it to get most of our money back, as opposed to just building a second harvester. Let's see. We're going to need more silos. I mean, we probably just need the extra
Building.
storage space in any case.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Okay, I got another power plant. Let's just build a mini gunner. It's all I can afford.
Unit ready. Repairing.
Reporting. Moving out.
And I guess we could just attempt to run these guys over.
Building.
If I build that second refinery, oh, those guys aren't going to die, unfortunately. I think I'll just have to run them over. I think it's what I'm going to have to do. It looks like we get like a dump of like 600 or 700 Tiberium each time. I think we're going to have to do the old trick.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
I think we're going to have to do the old trick where we,
Yes, sir.
oh, here, first of all, you run them over.
Unit acknowledge. Yes, sir. Unit
Stop,
moving
stop.
out. Unit
There we go.
moving out.
Where we build the refinery and then sell it, and we get an extra harvester for significantly cheaper. Right? Because I think you sell for half, at least half, right?
Insufficient funds.
Okay. Well, we don't want repair mode. You sell for at least half, so we get 1,000 back, which means that we get a harvester for 1,000 as compared to 1,400. I obviously need more tanks. Yeah, I think this is the only way, and then we have one that's harvesting down there. Because we don't need 2 refineries. I mean, obviously the Tiberium storage would be good, but silos are a lot cheaper. So we could build like 3 silos and still have it be relatively effective. The watchtowers, these seem okay. I mean, how much are they? They're 500. I don't know if they could be outranged, but like, see, here's a perfect example. Oh, geez. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting out.
Well, we're going to need our... Well, I guess we could have our tanks kind of sit back here, too. And I'm just, like, sitting here waiting for...
Reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Hey, repair here.
Lost.
Waiting order. Moving out.
And I don't have enough money
Yes,
to repair it.
unit. Affirmative.
Unit
Trying to run
lost.
them all over. That's the best I can do. Repair here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm alive. We throw this down. We sell it.
Structure sold.
We get 3 guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Now maybe my economy can pop off a little bit. They're going to keep replacing these 2 idiots.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Which is a big bummer.
Repairing.
Okay, we're obviously going to need
Building.
the guard towers in this circumstance.
Waiting order.
Just
Moving
run them
out.
over.
Insufficient funds.
Moving out.
I'm getting better at running things over, but it's still
Acknowledged.
surprisingly difficult. I want this to go away,
Yes,
please.
sir. Unit moving out.
Okay, get back to it.
Affirmative.
We want to get multiple guard towers, I think. Like 2 guard towers right next to each other.
Vehicle reporting out.
I can't believe these medium tanks are still somehow both alive.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think we're going to get 2.
Building.
He's confused. They're gonna get confused, unfortunately. And then we probably want to get 1 silo.
Construction complete.
That's only assuming that I, what do we need here?
Building.
Once this type, I mean, they walk through it like dummies, so it all kind of works.
Yes, moving out.
This is surprisingly
Construction
challenging,
complete.
figuring out how we're supposed to do this.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send you down here now. I'm gonna swap the harvesters out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right,
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
and then I guess we just start making medium tanks. That's it. I am concerned about those big attacks that seem to be coming from this direction. I don't know which direction I need to go to destroy the base. Probably up here. There's obviously SAM sites. I'm gonna get
Building.
1 silo just so that we don't accidentally waste income.
Construction complete.
Never want to waste income, just in case. I kind of want to get.
Building.
I want to get a comm center just to see. This is really risky because obviously, like the attacks that they hit us with are very large.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Say, let them kill themselves in the Tiberian. We just have to stay on top of that.
Insufficient funds.
No huge attack from down there. I mean, I just need more tanks I can run over all the infantry. Right, there's that. I've blocked a lot of my stuff in. I could sell a power plant and then rebuild it. They're relatively cheap. I don't know. It's just, again, there's limited income on the map, so... I just want to see if the comm center gives me access to a depot, a service
Construction
depot.
complete.
And of course it's no. Okay, well now we're just going to
Building.
queue up tanks and pray. And then we have to leave enough stuff at home to defend us against those
Yes, sir.
really large infantry attacks, assuming that those repeat. And maybe they won't. Maybe they just... I don't know. Maybe it was like a one-time thing. Here come these idiots
sir.
again. Again, I'm going to let them go through the Tiberium so that they take the damage.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Moving
look at this
out.
hot micro.
Yes, sir.
There we
Moving
go.
out.
I mean, it wasn't that good, but you know. It's just, we're definitely going to need anti-infantry in the grand scheme.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, we have 1 full HP medium tank now. This is where, like, should I speed up the game? I don't know, because as soon as I get attacked, it's going to be a nightmare.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Let's go and look around.
Acknowledged.
I don't think I need this.
Structure sold.
Reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
And there's more Tiberium up here in the center.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
No attacks from that direction. It just seems like they want to
Waiting
replace these. They just really want to replace these 2 things.
Insufficient
Why would you not?
funds.
I don't know anymore, man.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Can't just let them
Construction
walk
complete.
through the Tiberium
Yes.
for as much as
Building.
possible, and then we just get up there and kill them again.
Affirmative.
Getting a lot of value out of this single Humvee.
Moving out.
And let's get up here and scout real quick.
Yes, sir. Moving
I don't know
out.
how many medium
Yes,
tanks we're realistically
Acknowledged.
going to need to make this
Affirmative.
work.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Okay, there's a
Moving out.
turret up here.
Affirmative.
Just use riflemen, I guess, to kill that.
Moving out.
Or,
Acknowledged.
well, I'm not sure.
Complete.
Again, riflemen clump up. Grenadiers
out.
maybe would be better.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, there is more income here, which is very important.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Just turrets all over the place,
Moving
unfortunately.
out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm just going to run these ones over.
Affirmative.
Eh? No, I'm not.
Vehicle reporting.
I could probably just leave them because I've killed I've gobbled up enough of the Tiberium in this specific section, such that they should stop bothering.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
I need vehicles to destroy the SAM site here.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Let's quick save, just because again, this
Yes,
seems
sir.
very tricky. Like you need to
Building.
spend your money in just the right way. And maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the right way to just play the game in general. But like this seems really tricky. Honestly, that giant infantry attack really scared me as well.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger.
Construction
They're not
complete.
repairing that.
Yes, sir.
Got another medium tank here. Those are rocket troopers, I think.
Yes, sir.
They didn't even try to repair that until it was mostly dead. I'm tempted to try to get up here and destroy these turrets.
Reporting.
You see, these are Rocketeers. You know what? Let them go that way. Let them patrol. I don't care what they're doing.
Got it.
As long as they leave me alone.
Building.
Just gonna make medium tanks.
Yes, sir.
You two, I guess, stay because it's not worth the. Well, we want
Yes, sir.
your firepower, but I don't want you getting
Yes,
killed by
sir.
the turrets.
Moving out.
I need to destroy these turrets one way or another.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just move them in.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Unit.
Okay, very nice.
Insufficient funds.
Moving out.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Moving
and the
out.
flame troopers, let's just run them over, I guess.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
They're pretty good at dodging our attempts to run them over.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Got him.
Moving out.
I'm trying real hard.
Acknowledged.
Okay, more stuff coming in. Just make more
Building.
light tanks. We got more down here.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Moving out. Waiting orders. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
All right, go for this. Splat.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to destroy that turret as well, and I can't get to it with non-mechanical units at this
Yes,
point.
sir. Moving out.
There's still plenty of
Construction
Tiberium on
complete.
the map, so again, I just keep making
Building.
medium
Moving
tanks,
out.
so we should be good.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Unit.
I just don't want to throw away my weakened ones, so we
Yes,
put
sir.
we
Yes,
put the
moving
stronger
out.
ones in the front.
Affirmative. Unit moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Looks good.
Unit reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Unit.
Killing them
Yes, sir.
before they even get close enough.
Unit reporting.
Okay, so here we go.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Building.
I guess I'm just really lucky that they haven't really organized any larger attacks at me.
Waiting order.
In a way, it's good that your
Yes,
weaker
sir.
units go slower, because then they're not going to get targeted by units first.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Very nice. And let's kind of scooch forward and see what we can see.
Affirmative.
I may very well be able to make this happen with what we've got, but I really have no idea. And it's going to be mostly, infantry that's going to cause us the problems. We can just make some extra riflemen. We can wait for this tank. I do like, actually, there's like a little progress bar up here. That's really, really handy. The fact that my harvester is damaged actually makes it go slower, which is killer in this instance.
sir.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Unit
Alright,
reporting.
we're gonna get the
Moving
stronger
out.
ones in the
Vehicle
front. This
report
tank is a
moving
hero. He's somehow survived this whole time. I'm gonna make sure I gotta start harvesting the Tiberium in this. I mean, again, I can't make anything besides.
Building.
Yeah, let's
On
get some
hold.
light scouts. I can't believe the APC is
Cancel.
700. We could, I mean, we could
Building.
use an APC to go past all this stuff, I
out.
guess.
Vehicle reporting.
These two idiots are still up there, so they're not being rebuilt.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Building.
Moving out.
I'm gonna get a couple anti-infantry units here.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady is how you do this, I guess. There's really, I don't see any other way. And obviously, you know, doing our nifty little, cell of the refinery is something we're probably going to continue doing.
Yes.
Okay, do I have anything in progress right now? Light scouts.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's quick save and roll in and see if we can make this work. I don't know. It might be better to attack from the other side. We're going to get bottlenecked in this little entrance here, and we want to, again, just run over infantry where possible.
Insufficient funds.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right, run them over.
Construction complete.
Vehicle. Yes,
Focus
sir.
fire. We're killing the walls so that we can actually get through here.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes. Acknowledged. Ready.
I'm trying. We could depower them, or we just go for the
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
barracks.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Again, we're doing what we got to do,
Lost.
namely running stuff over. All right, everybody move in.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Unit moving out. Acknowledged. Yes.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Unit.
Okay, we're going to destroy the hands. They're just going to keep building these flame troopers. There we go. That should do it. They probably can remake that, but regardless, it's fine.
Yes. Moving
All right, let's
out.
move on in and see if we can find where the majority of their units are coming from.
Building.
Yes. Yes.
That actually may have been their only real fight to put up to us. I'm not sure. Look how weak our tanks are. Again, it's very tricky.
Yes.
Let's destroy the SAM site before the turret breaks their own wall.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Okay, let's just avoid that stuff where possible.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Moving out. Yes,
lost.
sir.
Okay, gotta get to that MCB,
Unit
construction
lost.
yard, what have you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Insufficient funds.
Smush them.
Moving out.
All right, let's go.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I can't
Yes,
believe this
sir.
tank is still alive. Once this is dead, we should be all good. And if they rebuild the hand, that's okay. They can't rebuild any mechanical units, so we're solid.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir.
Unit lost.
Even just having one Humvee to kill the units that pop out of these buildings is really important.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. No. Unit.
You guys just move. Again, I'm not gonna engage those turrets until necessary.
Moving out.
Rocket troopers, I feel like, wouldn't have been nearly as useful on this map. Like, we have rocket troopers, but why would I make them when Nod isn't really making any mechanical units?
Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
I could get engineers up here to steal these silos just to make this go a little bit faster.
Affirmative.
I would need an APC to move them through the Tiberium in the first place.
Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Just avoid those turrets. No reason to engage those just yet.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes.
You know, looking at this map, I kind of feel like
Acknowledged.
you had to play it just right. And I did,
Moving out.
but still.
Acknowledged.
Look, the airfield's not even here. They were like, hey, destroy the airfield, but it's not even
Affirmative.
here in this spot. You need so many tanks to actually kill infantry like normal.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes.
I don't think I've mastered running things over, but like you need to do that. If you're not actively attempting to run things over, you're not
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be able to
Affirmative.
succeed.
Vehicle reporting.
It's interesting how different buildings have different
Insufficient
amounts of
Sir, moving out. Affirmative.
soldiers, but then also the little civilians in them.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
It's really not that interesting, but it's, you know, it's
Yes,
something.
sir.
So I think just medium tanks, man.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Like
sir.
looking at the layout of this map, you wouldn't think that this map should take you 25 to 30 minutes, but here we are.
Yes.
And getting some air support would be nice. But that was not the last,
Yes. Yes, sir. Moving out.
juke 'em.
Moving out.
But that was not the last,
Waiting order.
SAM site, because of course it wasn't.
Acknowledged.
So again, I think sandbags stop infantry from shooting over them and moving over them, whereas I think it's possible armor may not be able to shoot over the sandbags, but they can just roll right over it. So there's that. Let's get rid of that last thing here.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Okay, yeah, bring them to us. Just run them over. Some of them at least.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
All right.
Moving out.
Well, we've got these two idiots up here still too.
Unit reporting.
That
Yes,
guy's
sir.
not going to be able to kill them, but let's get some extra
Building.
light scouts because we're going to... I think light scouts are probably the best option that we have to scout the remainder of the map and see what we're missing.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Okay, well, there's a
Unit
harvester. He's probably
lost.
gonna run away from us too, if I had to guess.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
And see, had I not moved up when I did, I wouldn't have had access to this Tiberian field because of the enemy patrols and such. So it's like surprisingly difficult.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Okay, he's dead. They're dead.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and destroying the SAM sites simply is not an option on this map because there's several nestled deep in their base, so that's not
Yes,
gonna
sir.
work. It would be a nice little side objective to just always do that, but I don't think that makes much sense because, again, they're always just so deep nestled somewhere.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Look at this turret placement.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely would be nice if they sold this stuff. Come on. Please be it.
Yes.
Mission
All right.
accomplished.
Were we not the helicopter? I guess we were the Rocketeer. Again, that was when we were like, oh, here, we're introducing Rocketeers, but there's no point in making them because the enemy builds a lot of Flame Troopers. Though, to be fair, I think Rocket Troopers can be okay, probably against those Flame Troopers, because the Flame Troopers do blow up, similar to our Grenadiers. So maybe just mass Rocketeers would be the answer. I'm not sure. Obviously, tanks are fine as long as you're willing to micro them to run over enemy infantry. So there's that. All right, so now we're going to the Czech Republic, actually. And we only have one option in which country or which part of it we're going to. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. We can go to Austria or Slovakia. I don't really have a preference. Again, I'll decide next time which one I will actually go to via the mission select. All right, thanks everyone for watching. This was tricky and probably important for what's to come. To be fair, we didn't really have that many options at our disposal, and the economy is just so severely limited at this early stage in the game. So I think really it's going to be about making sure that we have an economy that can support our ability to build more units faster in the future, as opposed to this one where it was like every single individual tank really made a difference. And I don't know, maybe that infantry attack wasn't meant to be repeated, or it bugged out and they only sent it once, because that was really frightening when they sent, like, it was like 4 flame troopers and a bunch of extra rocketeers. Like, that's just going to burn through our defense pretty quick. So, again, we'll see how things go moving forward, but this is where the game, I think, is kind of like a noticeable difficulty spike for sure. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.